What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing, everybody? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to get into some big information, some big news based on some big macro numbers, okay? And today is a big day for crypto because the overall markets are going to basically hinge on the information we get here today. All right, and we're gonna be probably getting that info as we're live here on stream. So we'll be sharing it with you guys. We are basically waiting to see what's gonna be happening with the GDP numbers. The GDP or gross domestic product numbers. And this is going to be, I think, a big day for crypto. So far, so good, right? So far, we're holding the line with Bitcoin. You know, the fact that Bitcoin is staying above this threshold, staying above 60K right now is a good sign, is a really good sign. Now, we're up a little bit in the last hour. Ethereum still outpacing Bitcoin. Okay, the last 7 days, Bitcoin's down 7%, Ethereum's down 4.4%. And overall, I think we're in a really good spot for the market, right? If we look past, you know, even today and into Q4 of this year, I think we're really in a good spot. But today's going to be a really big indication that tells us if Bitcoin's going to go a little bit lower. We could dial back to about 57,000. I still think that's on the table. I would not be shocked if it does happen. I'm not going to be freaking out. But good morning to everybody. As you guys come in, make sure you smash the like button down there. Those three little dots, hit the like button. We're running this baby up. We're taking this to the top of the hour, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Welcome, 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 everybody, everybody. Yeah, we talked about ENS, Mo Money, yesterday. We've been talking about it for a few days. ENS, very volatile crypto. Kaspa, though. How about Kaspa? Up 17% in the last week, leading the way right now, up there with Maker in terms of the last 24-hour move. Jerry's in the house. Good morning to you, bro. Use regulatory just came out. Okay. So yeah, our data is going to be coming out here, I think at 8:30. So we will be on top of it. We're going to see how the market reacts. We also have news that Coinbase has officially sued the SEC, FDIC, accusing federal regulators of trying to cut out the crypto industry. So this is interesting. Coinbase fighting back right now, officially suing the SEC. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to be getting some important numbers here. It's a big day overall for the macro. You know, we've got the debate tonight, Trump and Biden. They're obviously really, you know, going at it here tonight. I think Coinbase could be a big topic of discussion as well. So that's going to be interesting to watch. But the big data points that we're looking for, let's see here, GDP numbers. Let's see. Yeah, that is some other big news, Jacob. Good call. Coinbase is not going to be supporting the FET Ocean AGIX migration. So at least not right now, okay? At least not right now. So that'll be interesting to see. We're going to be watching the stock market here too. GDP numbers are supposed to be out here at 8:30, so we are on the we're on the call here. All right, here we go. Let's see here. All right, here we go. We are in. The forecast, here we go. Here's the release. The forecast on GDP was 1.3% increase. We actually got a 1.4% increase. All right, so a little bit higher than expected. Not too bad there with GDP numbers. So that's not bad at all. So GDP numbers are out. All right, I'm going to make a tweet real quick because Forecast, again, was 1.3%. And we got 1.4% on the GDP numbers. So that's interesting. U.S. GDP annualized actual is 1.4% versus 1.3% previous established or previous estimate there. So again, U.S. gross domestic product was announced at 1.4%. All right, here we go. News is coming out now. We're going to see how the market responds to this. So far, so good here with information coming out. Bitcoin's pumping a little bit. That's good to see. It looked like it started pumping a little bit beforehand. So this is a big macro day here with GDP coming out. So nothing out of the ordinary here, which is good. And Bitcoin is essentially just holding the line here, really. Ever since our dip down to about 58,000, 5,000, excuse me, 58,500, we have been hovering above 60,000 now for a little bit. We're sitting at $61,243 right now on Bitcoin. I'll be tracking this. I'm looking at the 4-hour chart. So that is good to see here with Bitcoin. Basically, since Monday, the 27th, where we dipped way down below 60K, we have been up and above it. So that is good to see. That is good news here coming out with GDP numbers. Not too bad. Nothing out of the ordinary here to shake us. So that's good. So that's the first thing that I wanted to hit on. That's why I went a few minutes early here at 8:30. So that's good to see. What's Bitcoin backed by gold? I have no idea what you're talking about there. Maybe a flash pump. We'll see. I mean, it's not like crazy great news, right? But the U.S. economy grew at a 1.4% annualized rate in quarter number 1, 2024, up from the 1.3% rate estimated a month ago. So it was slightly better, right? Slightly better than expectations. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. It's kind of what we expected, okay? So I don't know if we're going to see a big pump from this, but all in all, good news. Good news for us. I think this should keep the market moving in the right direction here. So that's good to see. Bitcoin dialing back a little bit actually now. Now it's down 0.38% on the day. Ethereum's still up, sitting just above 3,400. And again, still outpacing Bitcoin here in the last 7 days. Ethereum has outpaced Bitcoin now for a little while of course, in lockstep with the news that we know is coming, right? We know the news is coming with an Ethereum ETF. And a lot of people are getting excited about, about that. So makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? In terms of our spot Ethereum ETF, we've got a new date to give you guys. So we've been talking about July 2nd. Okay. By the way, guys, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that. It's totally free to do that. And you're crazy not to. We're here live every single morning. We're rocking with you guys. So if you are new, welcome to the party. Hit that like button too. 3 little dots, smash the like button. We should have well over 100 likes already, but we do not. So help us get there. However, we've been talking about the July 2nd date for quite some time. We've got a new date, a new target date to talk about here. And we are essentially, we were looking at the 2nd, which is next Tuesday. Now we are looking at next Thursday on the 4th of July. So our target date now, spot Ethereum ETF approval could take place on July 4th with major firms like BlackRock and Grayscale, obviously right at the forefront of all of this. Spot Bitcoin ETFs launched successfully earlier this year. They went live in January. But Ethereum ETF listings there's an outside chance, from what I'm reading and from what I'm seeing, there's an outside chance Ethereum ETF listings could be delayed until September. Now, all of the talks tell me that that would be kind of out of the ordinary a little bit. I suspect we get it at some point next month. Now, the analysts, in terms of what they're saying about this ETF, they do not think Ethereum ETFs will match Bitcoin ETF's success due to its smaller market cap and trading volumes. But you can reverse that on its head and say maybe the institutions will be even more interested in Ethereum ETF because of how small the market cap is and trading volumes, right? It could be manipulated more. They can get better positioning. We're going to find out. We're going to find out how people think about Ethereum. Here's what I will say, and we've been talking about this for a while. Appreciate everybody subscribing and hitting the like button. I will say this, no matter what, in terms of Ethereum inflows, which I think it's going to be good no matter what, but what this is going to do for Ethereum-based cryptos and the Ethereum ecosystem is going to be big. And I think all in all, this is really good for the entire altcoin market, right? Because Ethereum, an ETF coming here, legitimizes the entire industry. It sets the stage for altcoin season, which we've been waiting for, right? So wait, who is delisting SHIB? Jason, I don't think I have not heard that they're going to be delisting SHIB. And they've listed a ton of meme coins. It's a SHIB pair. Okay, yeah, that's different. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is nearing the approval of exchange-traded ETFs tied to the spot price of Ethereum with a potential green light as early as July 4th. This is according to Reuters. Now, so they've pushed back this date from the 2nd to the 4th. We said that the 2nd was a floating date. We've got 8 Ethereum ETF issuers. We've got 8 issuers for Ethereum, including the big dogs, right? We've got BlackRock, we've got VanEck, we've got Franklin Templeton, we've got Grayscale. They're all seeking SEC approval for these funds. It looks as if all the documentation has been pretty much filed, and now it's just a waiting game. This move obviously follows their successful introduction of spot Bitcoin ETFs. And now that they have a blueprint with the Bitcoin ETFs, this should go pretty smooth with Ethereum, right? Executives from 2 of the firms who requested anonymity reported that the process has advanced to resolving only minor issues in terms of the Ethereum ETF. A lawyer involved in the process echoed this sentiment, suggesting that spot Ethereum ETF approval, again, could be imminent, possibly within a week or 2. Again, this is new news coming out here early this morning. As we mentioned, the January launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs was super successful. I mean, blew expectations out of the water. $8 billion in assets initially, and then growing to nearly $38 billion by late June. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust saw its holdings decrease. A lot of that was because they decreased from $27 billion to $17.8 after converting its trust to an ETF. But remember, Grayscale was just outpaced by way better fees, okay? So SEC Chair Gary Gensler indicated that the launch process for Ethereum ETFs is proceeding smoothly. We talked about that yesterday, though he hinted that actual listings might take longer, potentially extending to September 2024. So there is an outside chance that these things could take a little bit longer into September. All right, but this timeline is not lining up with the analyst at Bloomberg, like Eric Balkunas, who predicted an early July launch. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, all in all, this is good for the markets. It's good for crypto. Ethereum ETFs are coming, whether they come in July, August, September, they're coming. And that is good for crypto. And even if they didn't come out until September, it still sets the stage for our major bull run, October, November, Q4, in which we're predicting, right? A lot of people. I'm not alone there, right? In fact, I'm more or less copying what all of the other people are saying. Now, the only thing with crypto is sometimes it doesn't happen as we expect it to, right? So we'll see, right? But all in all, I think we're gearing up for some type of big push at some point later this year. That's kind of where I am right now, guys. By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, 3 little dots, smash it for us. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Also, guys, just so you know, I know a lot of you may be aware of this already. We have started the Crypto Breakfast Club over on X, formerly Twitter. And we are going live Monday through Friday, right here on YouTube at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. But then at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, right after this live stream, we are going live on X. It's not a live stream, it's a Twitter Spaces, X Spaces. They've been phenomenal. We've had tremendous success. Today we're covering not only the Ethereum ETF, but altcoin season, meme coin trading, investing, constructing portfolios, forming a winning mindset. So all of that's coming at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. If you guys are not yet following me on X, the link is down below. Definitely do so. You do not want to miss out on these spaces, guys. They're phenomenal. There's so many bright minds come in there and add great content. So again, that's coming up at 9:30. If you guys are not gearing up for that, get ready. Let's see here. What do we got in the comments? This year or next year, it's happening or going to happen. I think it's going to start this year and lead into next year if we're talking about the bull run. Like the meaty part of the bull run. I think the bull run's already started, honestly, since last October. I mean, just look at where things are from last October to now. But I think we're in this quiet period right now, and I think we're getting ready for that second phase of the bull run later this year into 2025. Let's see here. Sup, Zach? Thoughts on BTC holding above 60 until the bull run? Appreciate you, brother. Vito, love it. So far, so good, right? So far, so good. We're holding above 61 right now. As long as we do that, this is a big week for crypto. If you go and look at the weekly chart for Bitcoin, this is a big week. Why? Well, simply because we're staying in our trading range. We're staying in our tight range. Here, I'll show you. This is the weekly outlook on Bitcoin, okay? That is the weekly outlook on Bitcoin. That is, all these bars are weekly candles. So you see where we are right now? You see where we dip down? We need to stay in this trend line. Staying above 60 here, a weekly close above 60 is a big deal. Then we want to see a reversal to start July. Even if we just stayed the whole month of July from 60 to 65, the whole month of July, bullish. Now, historically speaking, July has been a good month for Bitcoin. Nothing crazy, but it's been a winning month. It hasn't been like a, blow it out of the water type of month. It hasn't been like a blow off top type of month, but it has been a bullish month. It has been a green month historically, Bitcoin in its existence. So that's good to see. So far, so good. I mean, we're at Thursday here this week already, and we're holding the line, okay? Got to fly, bro. See you at 45 minutes on X. Yeah, we'll see you at 9:30, Jerry, over on X. Do what you got to do, brother, because we're coming back again today with another Crypto Breakfast Club. Can't wait, brother. And these live streams are phenomenal too, guys. Hey, if you guys are getting value, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I saw somebody ask me, Zach, what's going on? What are your plays? I forget who it was here. Somebody was asking me, what's about to fly. Do I follow the 200-day MA? Yeah, of course, brother. Yeah, and we stayed above it. And so far, that's why I said we could retrace back down to 57, right? Because our simple moving average, the 200 simple moving average, is at 57,800. Our EMA, or exponential moving average, 200-day, is at 58. So 57, 58, as long as we stay above that 200-day, 100%, we're in a good spot. Okay? We're in a good spot. So that's going to be very, very important. Agreed 100%. So far, we're in a good spot. It has been a good week so far. I mean, we could go down to 50, but so far I don't think so. I mean, we've held the line there at the 200-day moving average. I would like to see us dip down to that 57 one more time, test it, and then boom. Then we're off to the races. If we dip down below 50, we're gonna have some people wondering what the hell's going on. But I would not be panicking even if that happens. I'd be buying. Caspa's pumping like crazy, guys. In the top 25 now, ranked 24, up 10% today. So Caspa's having another really good day here. Up almost 19% on the week. Huge. One of our top 5 holdings, guys. All right, in terms of what I'm liking right now, I mean, where do we start? Do you guys want small caps, large caps? Yesterday we played a this or that game. That was pretty fun. If you guys want to play some this or that, drop your this coin or that coin, and I'll give you guys my thoughts if you guys want to do that. My short is at 49K for Bitcoin. Gotcha. What do you think about Friends? Small cap crypto on base chain. I still own some. I've taken some profits as it's run up when it ran up to all-time highs, but I'm still holding some too. I think they have a really cool idea, and I think the base chain is going to get bigger. You guys want small caps? Jasmine, I like Jasmine. I like Pepe. I like AMC. Sui or Aptos? I'm going to go Sui, but I like them both. AI cryptos you invested in. Oh, man, there's tons, dude. There are so many. Pal AI has been a huge winner for me in the AI space. There's so many I like. Ocean or Pal? Pal. Robert Worm, a member, is in the house. What's up, Robert? RWA microcap right now. RWA microcap. Let me see. RWA microcap. I mean, I love Ondo, obviously. And Pendle, right? Those are right at the top. But I'll tell you one I really like is Proppy. PRO is the ticker. Proppy. Not so, I mean, kind of a microcap, $85 million market cap, but I think this could get into the billions. This is tokenized real estate. So I really like Proppy. Sologenic as well. Solo, SOLO, $42 million market cap in the RWA space. I still really like R-Trade. R-Trade's dialed back all the way down to a $21 million market cap. I like R-Trade. That's ATR. Zend Finance. I did a video for them way back in the day. They're sitting under a $9 million market cap. It's ticker symbol RWA. Zend, XEND. There's three RWA plays. Or it might have been 4. Blast token's very interesting. I did not invest into it. I'm looking into it though. Canine or Bone? I mean, given where the prices are, man, that's tough because I like them both. But given where the prices are, probably Canine. I think there's more upside just because how low of a market cap Canine is. Do you have your espresso? I have my Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee today. My espresso K-Cups are over here. I got to get regular K-Cups, so I had to run out and get some coffee. Blast was a bust on the launch, but don't give up on it that soon. Mark Cuban invested in ALI Artificial IN. Ollie Artificial In. I don't know what that is, Steven. H-bar is okay, Paul, but I like a lot of other ones more. Dunkin' Donuts iced water, iced coffee. I like Kronos a lot. It's still very, very undervalued. And it's not the right time right now that people are chasing the exchange tokens. And obviously it's more than an exchange token now with with what they've got cooking. But we take a look at the layer twos. I think the layer twos are interesting right now. Not a lot of people are talking about the layer twos. Loving Stacks, STX, the layer 2 for Bitcoin. I think there's a lot to like there. And I think Blast, I mean, because somebody brought up Blast, I think Blast could do really well. I mean, don't get too nervous just on the launch. I mean, a lot of times these really good projects have terrible launches and then they go to frickin' Valhalla. They pump like crazy over time. But obviously you've got Arbitrum and Optimism. Polygon still at the top at a $5+ billion market cap. A lot of people are sleeping on Polygon, I still think. I mean, it's ranked number 25. Nobody's talking about it. It's been quiet. Eventually, these layer 2s are going to move. Mantle is another one I really like. MNT, Mantle. Guys, I'm giving you guys free game here. I'm giving you guys free alpha. So if you're getting value, and you want to give back to the channel, I don't care about super chats. I don't care. Just subscribe. Just subscribe to the channel. That means everything to me. That I'm just adding people here that are serious about crypto, that are going to be in the game every single day with us, growing, learning, and becoming better investors. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel. We're going to be rocking with you guys throughout this entire bull run, and we're here in the bear market. We don't go hide when the bear market hits. We're here every single day. Okay? And hit the like button if you haven't already. It does help us get the word out. Pedro Garcia's in the house, and he's a member. What's up, bro? Your number one meme coin. Man, that's tough. The number one meme coin right now in terms of how much I have of it is Kendu, because it did a freaking 200x. So my biggest position right now is Kendu Inu, which Kendu is up today too. Anybody from the Kendu army in here? Kendu's having a good day, actually. Nice reversal here. Kendu's up 21%. Really nice reversal on Kendu. One of the top Ethereum-based meme coins right now, sitting at $177 million market cap. We found it at $1 million, guys. We found it at $1 million market cap. It ran all the way up to 270. It's sitting at 177 on a little bit of a pullback, but all in all, just an unbelievable find for us on Kendu there. And I love this one long-term in this bull cycle. So that is my largest position right now, because of how well it's done. But I also have a shit ton of Brett that I loaded up at like $100 million and $200 million market cap. So those are my two biggest positions right now. But I love Pepe. I've built out, I got like 10 grand in Bobo, and I'm up on that investment. I think that could be looking really good. I've got another 10 grand in Pepe right now. But I got some big positions in Kendu and Brett. So those two are those two are looking really, really good. And we've been dripping profits. We've been slowly dripping profits from there. So it's been good. Appreciate all the new people, new folks coming in, getting a lot of new people to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. That's what it's all about. Let's go to categories here and see what's going on here with, let's go to layer ones. Let's go to layer ones. So the market cap of layer ones sitting at 1.8 trillion. 1.89 trillion layer ones makes up obviously a huge chunk of the market. You got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, you got BNB, Solana. Our top layer ones by market cap, we got BTC, ETH, BNB, Sol, TON. How about that, TON? Above Cardano, Tron, Avalanche, Bitcoin Cash, Near Protocol, then Caspa, then Aptos. So Aptos right now is a larger market cap than Sui by quite a bit. But I think Sui is going to be the better play. That's just my opinion, long term here. Aptos and Sui, I like them both. I'm invested in both of them, but they're both coming from the same olive branch, if you will. They're both coming from the former Facebook group, and Aptos is sitting a little over 3 billion market cap. Sui is barely over $2 billion market cap. But this range, this like 4 to 1 billion, there's a ton of gems, 4 to 1 billion that I think, I know they're already in the billions, but I think they can get to 20, 30 billion. A lot of these, like Caspa sitting at 4.2 billion. Love it. Aptos at 3 billion. Love it. Obviously HBAR's there at 2.7. I'm a little less keen on HBAR just because I'm more bullish now on Caspa, Aptos, Injective, by the way, 2.3 billion. Sui at 2 billion. I've been mentioning Arweave at 1.7 billion. Okay, Arweave is like a better version of Filecoin. Okay, Filecoin is not that much bigger than Arweave right now. Filecoin's an OG. Filecoin has a 2.4, basically $2.5 billion market cap. Arweave's 1.7. And I think Arweave brings a lot more to the table. It's better for the new age. This is both in the, these two are both in the area of digital file storage, digital storage, big data. So I'm loving Arweave actually. And that could be an interesting play for us. And guys, I'm giving you a lot, and you're like, Zach, you're giving me too much. Listen, it's on you to go, as I'm mentioning things that are interesting that I like, you've got to go build out your positions based on things that you like, right? I'll give you another one that's kind of a sleeper right now. It's way down, is Flow. Flow was the blockchain that did NBA Top Shots, if you guys remember. It's sitting just under $1 billion market cap. So the Flow blockchain had a big run up last cycle thanks to some really successful projects. They were doing some work with Instagram. Okay, so that one could be a little sleeper too, sitting under $1 billion market cap. Yeah, D Johnny, ENS. We've been talking about Ethereum name service is such a volatile crypto. It's such a great one to trade. Such a great one to trade. And as Johnny said, guys, smash the like button, hit the 3 little dots. It's the least you can do. It's totally free. By the way, we're a half hour away from going over on X. If you're not yet following me on X, make sure you are. We've got an unbelievable show lined up for you. The Crypto Breakfast Club is meeting every day after this show. So we're live here every day, 8:30 to 9:30 on YouTube, and then we go right over on X for a 2-hour show, 9:30 to 11:30 every day during the week. So you could start your day with me for 3 hours right off the rip if you guys are loving the content. And I'm loving you guys. Appreciate you guys so much for all your support. And could not do it without you. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put the here. Let me do that. I will. I'm gonna pin the actual the link to my tweet. I'll pin the link to my tweet here, and that way you guys can go and find us. Hold on one sec. Bang. There it is. So there you guys go. there you guys go. There is that for you. I'm gonna pin that. Bang. All right, that's pinned. I just posted it in there, all right? It's pinned, it's ready to go. Let's see what else is happening. All right, so yeah, we kind of covered layer ones a little bit. I didn't mention Kronos, but Kronos sitting at a $2.5 billion market cap. I think that's very undervalued as well. Here's the thing. Gaming has not come back, but I still love Gala games. I mean, if gaming's going to come back, Gala's sitting at a $1 billion market cap. I think Gala's, got to be a big winner if and when gaming comes back, which I think it will. I just don't know when. It's kind of a weird time right now for gaming. All right, let's take a look at some other interesting areas. Let's take a look at meme coins because I know a lot of people are bullish on meme coins. Spooky, please quit spamming. Okay, I've heard of Daddy on Base. I know it's awesome. All right, but please, you're gonna get freaking put in timeout, bro. Like, just don't be an idiot. It's not hard. Just don't be an idiot. All right, meme coins. Let's see here. So I mentioned this yesterday on my stream. Dogecoin right now is not getting a lot of love. And that is when I want to accumulate. Because I don't think Dogecoin is dead, okay, by any means. Just like I don't think Shiba Inu's dead. A lot of people love to say coins are dead when they don't move for like 5 or 6 months. Oh, it's a dead coin. Because people are so nearsighted, right? Dogecoin is not freaking dead, guys. It's the number 10 largest crypto. When you take out the stable coins, it's number 8. It's not freaking dead. It's actually, in my opinion, a great time to buy Dogecoin. It's a great time to DCA. So what I've been doing a lot of times with my meme coin wins is I've been piling it back into Dogecoin, SHIB, Pepe. Like those top 3 at the top, they're kind of in a league of their own right now, right? You've got Doge at 17 billion, almost 18 billion. You got SHIB at 10 billion. You got Pepe at 5 billion. Then the next one up is Dog with Hat at 2 billion. So a pretty big drop off, right? So I've been taking my meme coin wins and power driving them back into some of my top meme coins. The other one I've been adding on to is Brett. And I'm fine with that. I think Brett, which already passed Bonk, I think it's right on the heels of Floki right now and Whiff. I think we're gonna see Dogecoin, SHIB, Pepe, and Brett as the top 4. So that's, listen, not financial advice. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think Brett's going to be a huge, huge winner this cycle. I still think it has 10 to 20x potential at a $1.5 billion market cap. We talked about Caspa at the top. Love it. Love it. Love DPay. I talked about DPay in the bear market when they were a $1 million market cap. Now they're 17 million. So look at the receipts. That thing actually went to like, what, 60 million at one point this cycle already? DPay's been a great play. But Steve, see, that's where I think you're wrong. Dogecoin's not dead. You can't be a dead coin and be ranked number 10. It's just not moving right now. It's not the season. The season will happen again for Dogecoin when retail money comes back, because retail money, they're going to go to what they know. And they know Doge, they know SHIB, and I think they're learning a lot about Pepe. So those 3 have been 3 I've just been power driving money into because I know eventually they're going to move. Yeah, Matt, we talked about Kendu earlier. Love it. I mean, love Kendu. What's your next play? Any new meme coins? I'm in a pre-sale Money Man token. We'll see how that goes. I'm I invested like $6,000 into that. That'll be launching soon, so be on the lookout for that one. I'm always in new tokens, man. I'm really focused on my larger cap plays, but I think there probably are some small caps. Oh, I'm in this AMC token. I made a video about it yesterday. America's meme coin, AMC. Have you guys seen this one? It's sitting under a $4 million market cap. I made a video yesterday when it was like right here, bottoming out. It's AMC, America's meme coin on Ethereum. So I am invested in this one. And I made a video about it, threw it out on X. Good volume right now, 1.81 million. Over a little 2,000 holders. June 14th launched. So it pumped. It's on a slow little reversal here. So I do like America's meme coin right now, small cap. There's one for you to look at. I mean, none of this is financial advice, guys. You don't know, especially with meme coins, but been playing a lot of these, Trump meme coins as well. The political meme coins should pump today because you got the debate tonight, right? So I think you could see some meme coins pump. Appreciate all the new folks dropping in here. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do so. We are 20 minutes away from the 9:30 mark. We'll be going over to X for our Crypto Breakfast Club. Make sure you join us after you hit the like button here and subscribe to this channel. Join us on X at 9:30. Can't wait for that. Another great episode. We are ready to rock and roll, baby. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, we covered layer 2s there, Rohit. We just covered layer 2s. Some meme coins that I think are kind of down the line a little bit that I like. I like Turbo. Turbo's sitting at a $309 million market cap, down 17, 18% this week. Ponky is actually up 17% today, this week, just under 200 million. Ponky and Turbo, a little bit further down the line, $309 million market cap and $200 million market cap. I like that. I like that a lot. I like both those. And then Myro has been hanging out too. I still like Myro at 142 million. And Landwolf on Solana. Somebody mentioned that NRX space at $17 million market cap, sitting at 130. That thing ran all the way to like 190, 200. So Landwolf on Solana, I'm in a good position there. I opened up a position. That's the thing. When you come to our X spaces, guys, again, 9:30 a.m. here, 20 minutes away. When you guys come, you're going to find a ton of gems. Like you're going to get alpha out the ass. Okay, straight up. Bone, part of SHIB's ecosystem at 125 million. Love it. Love it. Love that one as well. Sneck on Cardano, 64 million. I still like Sneck as kind of an OG. And then I like GME on Solana still. I still like GME on Solana. I think that narrative is not going to go away. And some of my ones that I like from back in the day are just getting crushed, but I'm holding. I traded the hell out of that Bob token. I'm not in it right now, but I made a killing on that last year. But you look at some of these cryptos way down here, like Volt Inu, I think could have another surge in the bull run. They have a super strong community. We mentioned Super Trump when they were like a $2-3 million market cap. Super Trump, STRUMP, they're at a $35 million market cap. They could probably pump. They're already up 4% today. They could probably pump today because of the election or because of the debate. Donald Trump, keep your eye on Donald Trump, $76 million market cap. We found that at 500K. Guys, I'm not blowing smoke too. You could just go back and listen. I mean, that's why you subscribe to this channel, because we're all over this market, guys. A lot of people like Dogelon Mars, $84 million market cap. They were here last cycle. Interesting play. I've got a little bit carryover. We'll see. It's hard to last, right? We'll see. Toshi on base, though. That's the second largest meme coin on base. Toshi just under $100 million market cap. I like Toshi on base. I do like that one. You got Cock Inu Cockinu on Avalanche, just over 100 million. I think that could have another surge at some point. You got MAGA at 144 million. I think that'll pump. That's already pumping a little bit. It's up 40% this week. I think that'll pump here in the short term. What exchange do you recommend for buying and selling? I mean, I use mostly decentralized exchanges, Jim, but I have a bunch of exchanges I trade on too. I mean, you can't just use one. It just depends on where you can get assets. You can't get every asset on every exchange, right? So you got to have a lot. Love Kendu. Roxana, I mean, we've been talking about Kendu since $1 million market cap. We freaking love it. You might know that, but yeah, it's tremendous. Tremendous. Huge gain there, and it's been awesome to watch that community literally grow from the ground up. It's been phenomenal to watch. So yeah, love it. Guys, we're getting close to we're making some good progress toward 148,000 subscribers. So if you want to help us get there, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys so much. We are 15 minutes away from rocking and rolling on X, getting ready for the Crypto Breakfast Club. I've got my coffee. I've got my water. I've got my freaking Zins. We are fired up. I mean, you want to talk about some degenerate stuff. We got Zins. We got coffee. We've got charts. We've got crypto. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys don't love this shit, man, I don't know what to tell you. Overall market cap 2.4 trillion right now. We are slightly up. Bitcoin is holding the line here. 61,600 right now. Looking good. Holding the line here. So far, so good. Land Wolf on base. Zach, we just talked about it. Somebody called it out at $17 million market cap. I jumped in. Loving the gains there, man. I've taken some profits already. And yeah. And got a nice moon bag left over. So yeah, loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Pedro and Next Level, both members on the channel. Appreciate you guys for being members. How about we go over some things that are freaking undervalued like crazy? Chainlink at $14, guys. That's a steal. That's a steal. See, we got some water too. We got it all right here. We got it all. Let's see. I mentioned this yesterday, but I like Render right now. Stacks, Render, Injective, BitTensor, Tau, T-A-O, Arweave, Ondo Finance, Brett, Jasmy. This is what I'm investing in. These are my big plays. You know, Quant's at a really interesting price point right now. Quant's been decimated. Last 3 months, it's been crushed. Quant is not a bad buy right now. Not a bad spot to start DCAing here on Quant. Might have to take a closer look at that later. Jasmy's nice right now. I agree, Pedro. What games are you seeing in the Web3 right now? You know, I'm not heavily invested in Web3 gaming. I love WagMe. I'm heavily there. I'm heavily invested there. I've got 11 of their NFTs, a lot of their tokens. They've been solid for me. I've been day one. I was day one in WagMe. I got Gala and Beam as ecosystem plays. And that's really it. I thought I'd be more invested. I thought I'd be getting in deeper into the gaming ecosystem. But right now, it's just, it's not that sexy. You know, it's not that hot. I think eventually it will be, and we'll find some gems there. But, you know, you only have so much time to focus in on certain things, but I've just been focused on other areas right now. And this whole meme coin run is definitely taken me off course a little bit, but you gotta be going where the money's flowing, right? Oh, I'm in Mira too. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Those are the three ecosystems I'm in. Mira is the less market cap of all three of those, 100%. B-Dub, appreciate that. Those are the three I'm in. Gala, Beam, and Mira. Those are the three ecosystems I'm in. And then I'm only in one individual game, and that's WAGME. Why? Because WAGME has the partnerships with GameStop, Immutable X. I actually met the founders face to face. In fact, the WAGME founder might be coming on the X space today. He messaged me and said he might be able to pop on. Ian might be coming on, and I got a ton of their NFTs. I believe in their team, and they're super passionate. So, yeah, those are my three ecosystem plays. I got Gala, Beam, and Mira, and then yeah, I definitely like WAGME. So that's where I'm at. All right, guys. I got to go get myself prepared. I've got about 10 minutes to get myself prepped. I'm going to get ready to go here. We are going to X. There is a link right down here that I pinned. Click that link, secure your spot, and don't miss 2 hours of epicness with my co-host, Zach from Subway, Paid XPO, yours truly, and a ton of great minds, ton of great people. We get it popping every single day, Monday through Friday, over on X with the Crypto Breakfast Club, right after we get it popping right here on YouTube. So I'll see you over there. On your way out, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Okay, all 310 of you, if you're not yet subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. This is totally free. I'm spending 3+ hours of my day to hang out with you guys, and I love every second of it, but just show me some love back. Just show me some love. Click the subscribe button, but click that little blue link down there. Let's go. I'll see you over there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I'll see you over there, 10 minutes. Peace out, guys. We'll be back on YouTube tomorrow. We're on X right now. Link down below. Click it. I'll see you there. Much love.